Hello, I just wanted to showcase the most broken builds in this game. I'm not talking about the best generally, but more so about which ones break the game the most. First, just like if you want to no-hit the whole game and you want to just do the most DPS on a nail-based or a needle-based build, like a melee build, use this. Okay, so these Scuttle Brace and Ascendant Grip are pretty pointless, just make you feel like a spider. They're pretty fun. But you definitely want to use Weighted Belt with Wanderer's Crest because it allows you to stay on the enemy when you're spamming your nail. Longclaw gets the most value on Wanderer's Crest because it gets the shortest range, so you get the most bonus range in relation, right? As a ratio. But it's not that important, you know? Just for the DPS. Same with Eggleflilia. It's not that important. It just allows you to always parry when you need to, if you don't get hit. But the most broken part is Barb Bracelet, which does make you do more damage with a hit, and Flint Slate. Because in this game, the way damage works is it doesn't just boost your damage by a percentage. It doesn't multiply your damage. It adds some base damage per hit, right? So if I do Flint Slate and I charge up my Nail Art and I do multiple hits, it basically one-shots the enemy. It would have one-shot that whole enemy if he didn't block. If he wasn't a fuckhead and blocked my damage, he would have gotten one-tapped in the whole game, right? Flint Slate and the Nail Art are broken because so this build allows you to burst out so much damage in one little hit. Right, look at that, one tap, and you get the bonus of having, you know, double the base DPS of your nail because you attack like twice as fast. Or you attack twice as fast, do the most damage as like a basic attack. Anyway, that's why this is broken, because Flint Slate is the most, the most damage, one of the most broken tools in the whole game. Right, I'm just gonna run back to the bench and show the next tool. Right, here. Let me show you. The next one I like to call the tank. Uses a very similar principle. I'll punch it out for you, cut. Basically, Flint Slate and Drill as well, and Plasmian File. This one's really right. Same idea as the other one. Just use some generic defensive stuff, you know, maybe Ascendant Grip. You don't need this. I like maybe that. Maybe you just need, you know what, just use this. It's fine. Again, this thing has a lot of multi-hits, just like this one, right? A lot of multi-hits. So if I do Flint Slate, again, I'll just show you. It one-shots, right? Like 2 hits. Which is quite fun, isn't it? This one has another broken synergy, which is with this. Right, you can get 6 of these, and then you just replenish them and get another 6 masks for 1 heal, right? 1 heal worth of silk. So you get double the masks, and this, what this state does is you recharge masks. When you lose mask, you recharge it automatically for free, for no silk at all. And every time you replenish, again, you get 6 more masks. You can use heal on demand, which goes fairly slow, but not that slow, you know. And the Drill just fits so well in the movement, in his moveset. If you get an up attack, a side attack, that does do multiple hits, by the way, and a downward diagonal attack, and a directly downward attack, and a running attack that does multiple hits, by the way. It does multiple fucking hits, by the way, so it's broken with Flint Slate. And a crazy good Nail Art that also does multiple hits and works well with Flint Slate. Again. Okay, the next one I want to talk about isn't really a build. It's more like just 2 tools and or 3 tools, more like 3 tools. The ones that do the most damage, right? It's Stacks, Volt Vessels, and use Quick Sling so you can throw 2 of them at the same time. What this does is just the most bursted DPS in the whole game as fast as possible, so you get to kill bosses as fast as it gets, right? If he didn't jump. See that? He dies there. He's dead. He's dead. He's gonna die. Yo, are you gonna fucking walk backwards and something cut? Is this ever gonna kill it? Hello? Maybe I should have just... Yeah, there it is. Right, 2 of those kill the whole enemy. If the enemy is bigger, it's better. But these do the most burst damage. Basically, the Volt Vessels do the same thing. You spam them on the ground and you just do like 150 damage per pair you throw out. You can throw out 10 of those in maybe 5 seconds. Right, so this one's really good. It's not really a build, but you can run this on any crest. Anyway, the next one is Shamans. This one is kind of straightforward. What this one has is the most range on its nil art, so you just want to spam this thing. So use the Pin Master, and it also doubles your damage. Again, it does flat increase for every hit, plus Volt Filament, which is another flat increase, and then this one lets you just spam spells when you're at full health. This one is pretty pointless. Probably just run Magnetite Dice instead, actually. But right, this one lets you one tap this thing. If he didn't fucking block, yo. Okay, I'm gonna. He's boosted. He's boosted. Right, it just does so much damage from a range. Like, who cares about not getting hit? The enemy can't even get close to you. Right, these are the spells you want to use. This one, because it does multiple hits, so it does basically double damage. It's the same, it just does double damage. And this one does, it doesn't get as much value, but it's just quite nice. Right, it just shoots you to the side, and when you hit things, again, it re-applies the damage and does more damage. Right, so it just does the most damage. But I don't think Shamans is that strong. Now this, yeah, this one is how you, if you want to heal the most in one little tick, use this. And the reason I like Witch's Crest, because you have a lot of blue slots. You have a lot of blue slots. You don't even care to hit with your nail. You only care to pump out this. Right, you see one shots. It does pretty much the most damage out of any ult in the game. Specifically, if you pair it with multi-binder, then claw mirrors, which do damage when you heal, and then also injector bounce, so you get it out faster, and you get it out faster, so it's better. So it's easier to hit, pretty much. If you want to hit. Get a free range. If you struggle with getting in the range of the heal, use this. You just zip on it and you instantly spam heal, and you just do this nuke that kills most enemies instantly. And if you're up against a boss, you want to use this Paula pouch. On most tools, this Paula pouch is super overrated. It's not that good, because the poison doesn't stack, and it doesn't do that much damage. But it's not really good with most of these tools, but it's specifically good with Throwing Ring and Cogfly. Right, this combination, again, this trio, is Paula pouch, Throwing Ring, Cogfly. Throwing Ring, what it does for you is when you throw it out, it bounces off of walls and then right, when there's enemies, it automatically targets them. It's like aimbot, and it hits maybe 3 enemies, so you can apply poison on 3 enemies with one throw without even aiming. It doesn't do the most damage, but because of poison, it does do very consistent damage. And then the Cogfly, which is just by far the best tool in the game. These things fly around. You can get 4 of them. And they do so much damage, right? They just attack fast, do decent damage, and stick around for you. And you don't even have to think about using them, right? Don't even think about using these things. They just stick around and do damage, and they take down the enemy. Let me show you, dude. Look at that. Just don't even think about going in, right? They just kill everything for you. these are just the most brain dead tools in the game. You can use it on anything. I just want to showcase the Witch's Crest and how it can be broken if you use it properly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. These builds are broken, right? Some builds are most broken, especially the tank build. The tank build is fucking broken. It's fucking broken, okay? I know most of these let you you have to you forced you to no hit some enemies, but that one you don't even have to no hit. You just take no damage and you just kill things all the time. It's just pretty free, you know. Also, cool thing, if you use this, if you spam your attack after you ult it out, you get more hits. Okay, so this one also works well with Flint Slate again, but it's not as good because it's way harder to hit. Right? Hey, see you, man. Have a nice day, man. Have a nice day.